man's not into politics, bro. I like girls.
Hello and welcome to Drawn Out Conversations, the show where we delve into the lives of our guests through art. And today, I'm joined by one of the flyest and funniest guys on the scene, Andrew Mensah. What are you saying, brother?
Intro, bro.
Come on. I need the best for you, man.
Thank you, brother. Good to see you, man. You finally got me.
Listen, I'm trying to get this guy.
If I knew this place was 10 minutes from my house, I would have came.
Yeah. When I told you, you were like, SE7. Can't believe it. I don't want to dox you, but he's very close, very close. But listen, absolute pleasure having you on, man.
Oh, thanks for having me, bro. For real, man.
No, come on, bro. I'm really excited because you said that you're really good at art.
Nah, bro, I can't like art give me anxiety.
Serious?
Bro. In school, like art, it just doesn't connect with me, bro.
No.
Like,
but it's meant to be quite relaxing.
Because in my head, I know what I want, but like,
but the hands ain't doing it. Okay.
I'm like that old guy.
Does that transfer into other parts of life or not?
No, I'm like that old guy that kicks ball, like where his knees are gone. Like in his brain, he wants to make that run.
Right.
But his knees, like, brother, you stay here. That's how I feel.
I like that analogy. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Whilst you're drawing your stuff, I'm going to be drawing your beautiful mug.
My face, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, make sure you get the fade, bro.
I was going to ask, what features do you want me to focus on?
Just get the shape up right, and also get my hairline right, because a couple of the man them, listen, I'm looking at you, John Wick, all you the man them, your hairline is done, innit? I'm only the man them flying strong. So get the hairline right, bro.
Trip to Turkey?
Never. I don't need Turkey, bro. I might go to Miami, but I don't need Turkey.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to be drawing you.
Okay.
And hopefully I'll make you look.
Make me look good, man.
Yeah,
Thank you,
fingers
man.
crossed. I mean, I'm going to do so much. But we'll try our best. All right. I want you to paint me something or someone that means a lot to you from your past, all right?
I've got something. Obviously, I wanted to draw my mum.
Okay.
But
You're not meant to tell me, but okay, cool, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling you this because that's not happening.
Oh, okay.
The portrait.
You don't want to butcher it?
I don't want to butcher my mum.
Yeah.
But I've got something. I've got something good in mind.
Okay, sick. All right, buzzing. Obviously, like you said, you're local. What was it like growing up in South East London?
Long. Absolutely long. I was broke, but like when you look back at it, it's long, innit? Like when I look back at.
So what? So you don't look at your child and be like, yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, no, I do, but like also you was this. I felt like we grew up kind of quickly, if that makes sense.
What in terms of like living in London does that to you?
Just like living in the estate in a city, you're just exposed to so much, like so young. But obviously at the same time, super fun. Like you don't have no fear, no memories. But it was just like constant, like, do you know what I mean? Like what we would consider trouble now, it was just like banter back then.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Going parties and hearing boop boop. You're like, oh, this was sick.
That's
But really,
Your manners are really different to my manners,
when you
bro.
look up now, you're like, yo, like that was kind of mad.
Do you think that's just like a normal part of growing up though? Like those kind of experiences? I'm assuming they shaped you to who you are now, right?
Yeah, because you just kind of like you have coping mechanisms to deal with, innit? Some man was strong, some man kicked ball.
Right.
Some man like me with no talent, I just had to banter myself out of trouble. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, defo shaped like who I was as a person, like just like growing up and like just not taking life too seriously because you thought there's so much seriousness going around me, like, you know, just little things that your parents kind of hid from you. Like my parents like were struggling financially and all that stuff, but there was just so much love in my house.
Protecting you.
Just protecting me from all of that. Do you know what I mean? Like I just took for granted and that. But now I look back, I just think, raw, like my mum and dad were going through it. Like obviously I'm a child of like 2 immigrants as well. So like just them having to like.
Where'd they come from?
My parents are from Ghana. So just having to like my mum and dad came here young, innit? Do you know what I mean? So just them having to navigate through all of that and try and like keep it like good vibes for the children. Do you know what I mean? I kind of.
Do you reckon you got some of your comedic?
All from my parents.
Serious? Yeah.
It was also all like. Also, just all the man them, my brothers, my dad. Like my dad was very unintentionally funny, innit?
Yeah.
Like my dad would panic a lot, so that would be jokes. Do you know what I mean? That would be jokes. That would be jokes.
You find that situation funny,
my mum was just mad funny. Like my mum just had like great like Like when she would
I've
tell
actually
you,
seen your mum on Insta. Some of the clips are jokes.
like when she would tell you off, innit? It's just jokes. The way she's looking at you with
Yeah.
like disgust, like how dare
Would that get you in trouble though?
all the time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I can imagine.
Because back then, obviously, when I was younger, I didn't have the charm to go with my cheekiness.
Right.
So man, just come across rude, innit?
Okay.
Growing up, childhood is just like sick memories. But then when you look back, you're looking at like, raw, like I actually kind of went through a lot, but it kind of made me strong, kind of made me like...
Was there certain moments that you look back on and you think, that was mental? Like, that was mad, that happened.
Man. Like loads, just like being around like certain things, like, you know, things was kind of normal. Do you know what I mean? Like...
What, normalised, like, mad stuff?
Or someone's in jail for 6 months or like, or, you know, stuff like that. Like,
and that was just normal?
Like, I remember one time, like, I finished school, I was walking down the hill and then I'm literally going to the post office and I come out. I'm like, my boy who's like, I must have been in year 10, innit? My boy who's younger than me, I hear someone beep, innit? Beep, beep. So I look in the road. It's my boy driving a car. My man's in year 9. I'm like, yo! Man's in year 9 driving a car, do you know what I mean? There's stuff like that, do you know what I mean? When you look back, like, what's a 13-year-old doing behind the wheel?
How did he get the car?
We don't want to...
And no question.
Chill.
Moving like a fence.
Yeah. Who are you, bro? Who are you, brother? But still...
Imagine you got mics. You got mics to the camera.
But no, I'll tell you a funny story talking about mics. Like, I remember one time I was like... So it's when I first started doing content, innit? So I was trying to do like some street football kind of stuff, yeah? So I remember I had a camera set up. I had like my mic and I was interviewing one of my cousins, innit? He was doing a shoot. And then literally, one of the guys from the ends just pulls up to me, innit? It's like, yo, you wearing a wire, bro? I'm like, yeah. But it's not the kind of wire you're think.
Thinking of, yeah.
It's not, I'm not trying to get you, man, done. I'm filming content. Bruv, the way Bear Man swarmed me, like I was snitching on the man them. I'm like, nah, bro, man. I'm trying to better my life, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's kind of.
But that's mad paranoia. It was
stuff like that. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like ultimately, like you don't know any different. So it was just super fun. Like we were just growing up, not caring in the world. But it's only like now when you go to therapy and that, they're like, when you know what I mean, when they're trying to look and trying to dive deep. I'm not sure if you're that successful in trying to afford therapy yet. But when you get,
I've actually had to. That's why I'm not successful.
when you get there, let me know, innit? Let me know.
Just go therapy, so no.
Yeah, I go like I wrote a joke about therapy, innit? And I thought, let me just go and see.
Wait, you wrote the joke before you went therapy?
Yeah, I wrote a joke about how therapy is a scam. Because it's
and then you had to go and
then
see
I thought, let me go and just. And I was like, you know what? I should keep coming back here. This is
all right.
This is actually helping me. Yeah.
That's cool though, man.
Yeah,
like even to admit that you go to therapy, a lot of people don't even want to talk about it or say that they go to therapy.
I think it's like a blank canvas, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like,
excuse the pun.
Yeah. It's like, come on, man. I know where I am. But it's like it was kind of like I thought, you know what? Like this person don't know me because like you can open up to your friends and that. But like they know you, do you know what I mean? And they know how you think and stuff. So it's like,
and also they could probably banter you as well.
Yeah, so it's like a judgment. Sometimes you might feel like a bit judged by your friends or your family or whatever. Yeah. Whereas like the therapist is just like a blank canvas that you can kind of get your.
That's interesting though, because you know what? From my experience, I've been in therapy as well myself. I found it a bit weird speaking to someone I didn't know.
Okay.
You know I think I would have preferred. I like
someone
chatting with my boys.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not knocking therapy. I think therapy is an amazing thing, and I think a lot of people should do it because talking for me is the best therapy. But it's interesting that you actually find it more comfortable doing it with someone you don't know rather than someone you do know.
Because it's like, also it's like if you've been through stuff and done stuff that maybe you're not proud of, you don't really like telling people because you feel ashamed. Whereas if you go therapy, like this person don't know you, innit?
Yeah,
it's almost like comedy. It's like comedy. When I do comedy, like I feel very confessional because it's like, bro, these people don't know me. These people I'm never gonna see these people. I can't even see them now. It's all dark and that. So you get me? So it's like, man can just say what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if you're talking to your girl or like your mom and that, you don't really want to disappoint your mom or like, mom, I'm going through this. Or also you don't want to come across weak to people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's expensive, innit? Like,
that's the thing though. Like,
let's not be
even like that's what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of privilege in things that people don't get in it. As a working class boy, that's come now middle class, innit? Man plays paddle in that now. Man's Come on, man's moved up in the world. Come on, guys. Don't. Hey, anyone want paddle smoke? Let me know. But anyway, you just know like there's certain things as that class helps you through. Do you know what I mean?
So
like,
true. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like we were going up through loads of stuff that we've seen. We didn't know stuff about mental health, PTSD, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But like we didn't have the means to be even able to explore that. Do you get me?
No,
so it's
100%.
like man just have to deal with it. Man them even didn't know what different mental healths were. I just used to look at man them like, this guy's tapped. I don't know what it is. This guy's sitting in a corner by himself.
No, it's so true.
This guy's talking to himself. The guy's got different problems they're going through. We just said them men are tapped. They're not. Do you know what I mean? But because we're
you diagnose them with
we're uneducated. Yeah,
no, 100%, man. You're very successful now on the comedy ladder. You supported Ricky Gervais.
Mental.
Which is mental. Like, arguably one of the greatest comics to come out of the UK.
Do you know what's great? I would say, the greatest.
The greatest?
I would say the greatest. Also, he's mad rich, innit? And like, half the time there, I'm like, why am I supporting this guy? I should just rob this guy. Like, this doesn't make no sense.
Do you reckon you could be able to rob him quite easy?
And Ricky's such a nice guy, yeah? He'd be lacking, you know? He'd be lacking.
What do you mean? What, you got no security?
I could be like, no, you got security. But because he's such a nice, and he looks out for the comedians. I love Ricky, like on a real, like I'm fucking around, but I actually genuinely love Ricky. Like he's such a good guy, and he gets a lot of stick for.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's quite polarizing, isn't he? Like a lot of people give him stick. People
very
say like
polarizing, but he's such a good guy. But also like he's just like he's just calm, innit? Like I could say Ricky, like, yo, a couple of the man that want to meet you. You'd be like, yeah. Before you know it, man, tied up. Do you get me? That's how easy it would be. And then man would have to do this show. I'll
take that.
That would be out of it. So, you get me? So like, yeah. Bro, I remember one time, I was arguing with my mum, innit? Yeah. My mum was asking me to do some dumb stuff at the house. I'm like, Mum, do you not know who I am, fam? Man's not trying to hoover.
I know Ricky Gervais.
Bro, so imagine like I'm arguing with my mum and I get a call. You get me? I get a phone call. But I don't know the number. Right. So I think it's a babes, isn't it? I think it's one of the babes that I've ghosted or whatever. I'm joking.
Wait, so what? It was no caller ID?
No, it was just like a number that hadn't been saved.
Right.
So I basically text the number like, yo, I'm busy at the moment. But it's Ricky Gervais.
No way.
He's like, yo, it's Ricky. I just want to talk to you about a joke I'm doing.
Shut
I
up.
was like, are you joking? I said, Mum, I'll do the hoovering.
Mate, if anything, that's another reason not to do it.
Mum, I'll do the hoovering, but give me 1 sec, basically.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec.
That's crazy, though. He called you up
Ricky,
to run
yeah,
for it.
It was just running for a joke. He thought a joke might have been but that's what I'm trying to say. He thought a joke might have been, joke he was trying to do was like similar to the joke I had, didn't it? And just like that humility, he don't have to do that. Man could do the joke, no one even know. Do you know what I mean? The joke was about protesters. So I have a joke about how I go on protest and that. And like it's like basically just long walks, innit? Like man not really making a change, innit? Man's just screaming from Deptford Market as if someone in the Middle East gonna hear me. That was my joke, innit?
Yeah.
And he was doing a joke about what's those guys that sit in the middle? What's the guys that sit in the middle of the street?
Stop Oil.
Yeah,
Just Stop Oil.
Yeah, he was doing something about them, and he thought it might have clashed, innit? But it didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Without further ado, please can you show me something or someone from your childhood?
This is not gonna make a lot of sense. The story is better than the painting.
Okay, sick.
Yeah,
I hope so. Right, let's dissect this, shall we? Like we're in therapy.
Okay,
right.
Cool, I love that.
So to me, I think you've tried to do a football pitch, but maybe not.
Okay, kind of. Yeah,
Sabuto?
you're right. No, you're right. Football pitch. So
Okay.
this is the pitch, yeah. So this is where my estate was, isn't it? Growing up, innit? This place is called Puddle, yeah, because as you can see here, it was uneven. Right, so anytime it rained, there would just be a massive puddle in the pitch, and this was like the garage, like the back of the garages that would back onto it, if that makes sense.
So they know the buildings, no?
No. This is the back. This is like a brick garage.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, I haven't done it well. Don't get me twisted. I haven't done it well.
I know you said you were bad at art. Jesus Christ! What kind of garage is that? So that's the grass.
Yeah, no, this is not grass. This is concrete.
Right. So what's the green thing, bro?
That's puddle.
It was a green puddle.
Yeah, because like when it was like raining and that, all the dirt and that would make it green.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That bad. Yeah.
It was so bad, and it would be there for days. Yeah, all the men, and sometimes the oldest used to come. You had to showcase. Other people would come from different ends.
Did you ever get scouted? Did you ever get any?
Nah. Every day I used to think Wenger one day would. Because Wenger used to gaslight finds bare street footballers in France. I'm like, bro, you're in London. Come puddle. I used to think one day Wenger's gonna come, man. He never came.
Yeah.
Father Christmas.
Don't blame him, man.
Football was like massive.
Football was life, yeah.
Just massive that everyone was just playing.
And was that like your release?
Kinda like.
You talked about earlier about like having those kind of pressures and a lot of stuff going down.
Man. Just as a kid, you was just playing football, like just didn't really care. And also our parents were like, because obviously our parents were really worried about us growing up, innit? Because you have to understand, my parents, like, growing up were just after, like, especially like young black kids, were just after like Stephen Lawrence, Damian Taylor. So there was like a fear that they had, innit?
No, of course.
But when they just saw us playing football, it was like, you know what? These men are calm. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
And that was obviously a very fond memory. It was all good memories.
Yeah. All good. Like they're
Even
just
though
like
you're just playing in what looks like Shrek Swamp.
basically, yeah. But that's my point. It's like our conditions didn't really matter. Like,
No,
because
100%.
all my friends from that time are still my friends now, still like family now. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
I rate that, man. No, I love that. Beautiful. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Right, the next section is where is your head at? So this one's a very simple.
Where's your head at?
Hey, someone got a reference, man. Finally, we're gonna stay in the present, okay? And we want you to paint me your current state of mind.
Oh, so I've got an idea, but I just can't execute that, man.
For anyone who doesn't know, you are cousins with Eberechi Eze. Is that right? Are you first cousins?
Baller. Nah, I think like second cousin.
Second cousins. Okay, but you're tight, innit?
We're tight because we grew up, like, Ebs played at Puddle all the time.
You play paddle, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Ebs played, that's where he got sick. This is where Ebs got sick.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Puddle.
Okay, he was growing up on paddle.
Yeah.
My
He
God.
was a proper baller there. Yeah.
So,
But it wasn't just Ebs, it was bare man. We had the guys called the Twins, Gabriel and Raphael. Woo! They were twins,
to them?
bro. They went Jehovah Witness with it. Quit football.
no.
So travesty, fam. Absolute
And
travesty.
they had it.
They had, when I'm telling you they had it, like Ebs, them, there was another guy called Robert, white boy. Woo! He played like Ronaldo. He played like CR7, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, yeah. So there was bare man that come through like the cages and that. Yeah.
Seeing Eze, for example, go from the puddles, to then winning an FA Cup just as recently as this season just gone. That must have been crazy for you to obviously being so close with him.
Crazy but normal. If you watch Ebs as a kid, no one who watched Ebs as a kid is surprised about what he's doing now. Do you know what I mean?
Well, the reason why I wanted to talk about him is he got rejected 4 times, I believe.
Yeah.
From like Reading, Arsenal, Fulham, QP. No, he stayed at QPR. Basically, he faced a lot of rejection. What I want to know from you is, have you faced rejection in your career? And if you have, what have you learned from that?
It's a good question, bro. I suppose, yeah, like comedy as an art form, it's just rejection all the time. Like you're kind of constantly always dealing with rejection because like you're working on material that sometimes it might not work, all of that kind of stuff. So you're constantly working on rejection and that. But I suppose like, I just look at it like, I do comedy because it's like what I feel like I'm born to do, but then also like at the same time, it's a privilege, bro. So I don't look at like the setbacks as like
Rejection.
yeah, do you know what I mean?
It's more of a learning.
Yeah, because I just look at it like, bro, I told, bro, let's be real, bro. All I do is think about dumb things to say. I get paid for it. Like it's like such an
And you get to do this.
yeah, I get to draw dumb stuff and talk about my memories and that. Do you know what I mean? That's like my job. So
Nah,
it's
it's
like
crazy,
I can't
isn't it?
really look at it like, like I feel like with Ebs, it's like football is different because like there's a time limit on it. In answering your question, I just look at it like every rejection as like, you know what, it's just part of the journey. I'm not kind of get like I've already basically when I was at BT, I made 27k a year, innit? And I said if I can do that doing comedy, I've made it, and everything else is just a bonus. So like I feel calm now. Do you know if that makes sense? Not everyone's gonna get you. Not everyone's gonna get your vision and what you're bringing to the table.
And that's all right, right?
And that's fine, innit?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I look at someone like Jay-Z, people argue he's the greatest rapper ever. He couldn't get signed. Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine the greatest rapper. It's like Messi not getting signed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's stuff like that. Like, you just got to look at it. Like, everyone has their own journey. And And I think because the world is difficult, like it's expensive and all of that kind of stuff, people feel like, oh, like I'm not making it, or I'm not doing well enough. And then people compare themselves to other people or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
It's like ultimately, like,
especially with social media as well now.
Yeah,
man. Like, everyone always sees people's lives so perfect on Insta.
Yeah, I know people get like
socials.
followers and stuff like that, and they
Yeah,
think, oh, like why am I not there, innit? But it's just like, bro, like think about what you're doing, sort of thing. And I just look at it like, man, as I was talking about earlier, like look at where we've come from, innit? Like I can't believe it. Do you know what I mean? At the same time, like when I look at like Ebbs' situation now, or like any of the man, like my boy John Wick, like when you think about all the stuff that we've been through and like what we've come from and the stuff that we're doing now, like it's like almost ungrateful to be like, oh, like why am I not doing this? Do you know what I mean? Kind of feels like ungrateful to like God who's giving you the gifts and like your parents and that. Like my mum and dad can't. My dad's passed on, but my mum can't believe what I do. Innit? Do you know what I mean? Like she can't believe like people come up to her.
She must be
like,
mad proud of you as well.
Yeah, she can't believe people come up to her like, oh, your son. I saw your son. Like, she can't believe that, fam. Do you know what I mean? And it's like it makes her so happy. So it's like it feels weird that I'm gonna be caught up on some like rejection from wherever. Do you know what I mean? Like some company or some.
You can't let them dictate.
You can't let them dictate what you're doing.
Like,
you know what you're doing. Like, do you know what I mean? And we're also so lucky, like, that we get to do it. Like, think about it, bro. Like, bro, that one day you wanted to like showcase your personality. Now you've got like your own show that you're doing. Like, you can't take that stuff for granted.
No,
I genuinely believe that, innit? And I think like we get to a point where like we actually do, and like we start like looking at the wrong things. Do you know what I mean?
I want your Mount Rushmore of comedians.
I'm gonna go Chris Rock.
Yeah, great choice.
Chris Rock obviously got slapped, but don't get it twisted. Man's still the greatest. Bruv, you know when Chris Rock got slapped?
Yeah.
I was so devastated. I took the day off. I cancelled all the meetings I had. I didn't do a gig. I was devastated. It was like, bro, someone had died. I was devastated. No, bro, I was legit devastated. Yeah.
Why? What, did you thought you looked like weak in the moment or what?
I just don't like seeing. It's hard seeing your hero in that way, and also like Will Smith is also a legend. So it's just like, what are you doing, bro?
Who are you?
And then now Will Smith is out here rapping like he's a 12-year-old.
At Border League.
Yeah. So it's just like I just
there?
feel like I'm gonna put Gervais in there.
Ricky
I'm gonna put Gervais in my Mount Rushmore.
You said he's the GOAT of the UK, right?
I think he's the greatest at the UK. Like you have to like, if you look at the accolades, The Office, Afterlife, Extras,
and also as well his was it the Emmys? What's the
the Golden Globes?
Yeah, bro, those are elite, man.
Just elite.
I don't care what anyone says. Like he can cook people differently.
But also he also made a great point to me. Like he doesn't play for that room, innit? He's playing for the people at home, which is like so interesting. Like, he's such a man of the people. So I gotta put Gervais in there.
Yeah,
still.
okay, yeah.
But can I put someone who's kind of cancelled?
Yeah, bro, it's your Mount Rushmore.
No, I'm just saying. I don't want people to feel like, yo. I don't want people to be like, yo.
Bro,
like,
if you don't want to cancel yourself, bro.
Yeah, I would say Louis C.K.
Okay. Oh,
Louis C.K. got cancelled recently. Like, not crazy. Not crazy.
What did he do?
I'm not even going to say what he did. But he got cancelled. But he's back.
And he's on your Mount Rushmore.
I can't lie. He's back and he's funny. Like... I hate to say it, he's funny. Like, you know when someone's just funny, like, you can't... You know certain guys get cancelled, like Cosby gets you done. Yeah. But then you got Chris, you got Chris Brown. Like a few years, you could do Tottenham Stadium. You know what I mean? That's like Louis' thing. You know? And it's wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't want people. I know it's wrong, but it's like it's funny.
He's still finding funny.
But
all right, and then the final one. Then
I'm gonna put Joan Rivers. You have to understand, she had her own show, like she challenged like Johnny Carson, and at that time, it's like that's also unheard of as a woman to be doing it at that level. So I gotta go Joan Rivers. Like she kind of like birthed like all the great female comedians that you know that you probably see now.
Yeah.
She birthed that. She was doing that in the era where it wasn't even cool. Do you know what I mean? And she went through a lot. Like her husband like shot herself in the head and stuff like that. Yeah. So she actually died. Doing plastic surgery.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I like as a comedian, like people don't know, like people, like a lot of comedians are very insecure about how they look and just all of that kind of stuff. So that she probably was just going through loads. Well, not more so how I look, but this more I'm a very insecure person, which is why I probably started comedy because you need that validation, innit? Which I've learned that in therapy.
Love that.
Yeah, but
put it into practice,
you need that validation in it, and I can see that in a lot of comedians and like how the kind of mistakes that they make. They Joan Rivers is definitely one of those people, but she's like, just an icon. Like when you get home, you've got the chance to tap in Joan Rivers on YouTube.
I will.
Watch her, man.
I'll check her out, man. All right, you're not looking too happy, bro.
Is everything all right? I'm so bad at this.
Do you know what? Okay, let's just turn it around and we'll talk about it. Your current state of mind. Now, I'm not sure what's happening here. Is that a gym?
Yeah. It's a gym. It's a gym. Cool. At least if you clock it though, it's all right.
Yeah,
you get me?
Yeah. No, I can tell. I can tell it was because obviously I'm in the gym myself, as you can.
Yeah, you're looking good, bro.
Come on, bro. But why is it the luminous weird blue colour? Is that meant to symbolise something? Or?
No, I was just trying to get a different, like, those are meant to be like that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I feel strong.
You feel... All right, cold.
I feel strong.
Buzz.
I feel strong, man. I feel like I can bench press mentally. Like, in what I'm doing right now, I feel like really strong. If that makes sense. Like, I feel confident. Yeah. Like, if I'm a footballer, right, I'm on form. I feel like Hazard in his prime, you know what I mean? But the chubbiness is coming. Don't get it twisted. Like,
the downfall's coming. He's going to be washed by 32. Why is that? Is it your work? Is it your personal life? What's
my personal life is in turmoil.
Is it? That's a turmoil. That's it. Wait, you didn't say it's bad. It's in turmoil. What's going on, bro?
My personal life is in turmoil, but my art is going well.
Would you say your personal life is in turmoil?
No, not in turmoil.
What aspects of it, though? What, romantically?
Yeah, a bit of romance, everything. Just a bit like, this is long, do you know what I mean? But like my comedy is going really well.
Okay.
And like...
Is it because you focus too much on your career, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm like,
But you're happy with that?
Not really, because it's like, you don't think it affects...
But it does, yeah.
Yeah, I just got like, the last couple of years, just got so super consumed with it, do you know what I mean? I need to kind of just reel it back and that. But I do feel strong in like my art, like just, I feel like I've made like, the last few years, made the right choices, like in terms of like, prioritizing comedy and stuff. So I'm just like reaping the benefits now. So
but I think that's good though, because I feel like once you've got to a stage where you're comfortable and you're happy in your career, then you can start focusing on your personal life and start sorting things out that you need to sort out. So, bro, I love that.
You should be a therapist, bro.
Come on, man. I've done this show a few times, isn't it?
Try it.
I should try it. Better money, probably. The Luminous Bar. I've never seen that in a gym. But... This is looking into the future. We want you to manifest a moment in your future. It can be in your career, it can be in your personal life. The only thing we ask you is not to do wife and kids, because that's like, you know what I mean? That's
who wants that really?
Not what I was trying to go for. but
he wants that really. The best day of my life when my kids were born. Yeah, right. Allow it, fam.
He's not
you
wrong.
Had a threesome with a Kardashian about your best day was like, allow it.
Hey, imagine that would be a sick day.
That would be my best.
That would be the best day ever. What are your thoughts on manifestation as a whole? Are you a manifestation kind of guy?
Basically, I grew up in church, innit?
Okay.
One of my favorite scriptures is faith without works is dead. So I always thought, you know what, man, want to do everything I want to do, but I'm more of like a practical thinker. I think like if I want to do this, I need to be out here doing it, innit? I don't want to like hum in my room and hopefully it will come.
Okay.
You know the meditation guys.
Right, yeah.
That's not my thing.
That's not your thing.
I'm like, if you want a car, go and buy a car. Go out and
work. But how do you get to the stage where you can afford to buy a car?
Yeah, and I think
that's the question we've got to
That's
ask.
the manifestation thing. That's what
I'm trying to go with. Yeah.
I'm just more of a practical thinker. Do you know what I mean? Like I think like cool.
Sense.
Like when I started doing comedy, I used to get really like nervous. I used to get massive stage fright.
Okay.
And I was trying to do bare techniques.
Yeah.
Humming before gigs.
So the guy you were taking the mick out of, you were doing it the same thing?
Hold on, this is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I was doing all of that.
Yeah. Wasn't working.
What's that? Of course it's not working. Because ultimately I'm not doing the main thing, which is gigging more.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
So then I gigged every day for 6 months and all the nerves went. Do you get me? So that's the kind of thing I focus on.
So you're more about practical than theory.
I'm more about. I'm a practical guy.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. The theory is good, but a lot of things work in theory.
It's like a driving test, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of things. A lot of things.
theory.
Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, get me on the road. Get me on the road.
But that 13-year-old, he didn't have theory.
Get me on the road. Get me. Man can drive though. Now he's one of the best drivers. Get me. Man's been. Get me.
Exactly.
He wasn't at home.
Practice.
Like, oh, highway code. No. Man's on the road.
And then talking about the future just in general, like the state of the world is in a bit of a pickle at the moment. It's fair to say, isn't it? Basically, there could be a World War III.
Jay!
Yeah? There could be, we very well could be in a war, yeah? Are you joining
the army?
Troops?
No way, fam.
So if you got what? If you got called up, you're saying you're gonna go to jail.
Because also, it's how the country it's how the country treats their veterans. Every time I go Piccadilly Circus, the guy on that's asking me for money is telling me he's a veteran. So what? I'm gonna get my legs blown off to sit down in Piccadilly Circus and ask you for money, and you're gonna look at me like I'm nothing? Nah, man. Rich people in the background, and I'm gonna have to fight their war.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Don't make no sense. I don't even like Kier Starmer, fam. I met him as well.
Have you?
Yeah, he came on fantasy football.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know who he was.
Did you not? Well, you
It
didn't
looked like Kier
him,
Starmer's coming on. I was like, is that an ex-German football legend, fam? Kier Starmer looked like he played for West Germany in the 70s. That's what I thought, fam.
So what, you didn't like him, no?
He was fuming. I didn't know him as well. He was like, how do you not know who I am? I'm like,
Serious?
bro.
Wait, was he the PM at the time?
He was just about to be the PM.
What? And he did, how did you not know him though?
That's not into politics, bro. I like girls.
I bet his ego was mad hurt.
Yeah, he was upset.
Yeah.
And Matt Lucas was boying me, like the whole show. Matt Lucas was taking a piss. I didn't know who he was, isn't it?
That's true.
And he was upset. I was like, bro, like I don't know. Like obviously, I also don't know who the greatest squash player is of all time. I'm into what I'm into, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, politics ain't
Yeah,
wrong.
I know the top 5 grab MCs. I don't know politicians.
So on that then, talking of politics, yeah, I'm just gonna go through a few prime ministers, yeah, and I want you to tell me in a sporting world what would they be, what would they do, etc. Yeah. All right, Liz Truss. Let's start with her.
Liz Truss sounds like a trust. Sounds like a charity, fam. She is a charity case as well.
Yeah, she wasn't in.
Yeah, Liz Truss.
I think she was there for like 4 months.
Liz Truss sounds like, you know, when you're watching like daytime television, you're watching Loose Women, and then the break.
She's
like,
one of the
oh, please donate to Liz Truss. You can help an African child with just £2.50 a month. No, you won't.
I thought you said she was going to be a panelist.
Yeah,
She's
nah.
turned into the charity.
She's the charity lady, Liz Truss.
Oh, okay. Rishi Sunak.
He looked like he played for.
If you say cricket, you're getting cancelled.
Rishi Sunak looked like he bowls at like 100 miles an hour still.
I can't breathe.
He looked like
I knew he was going to say cricket.
He looked like he will hit that wicket before you even open your eyes, bro. Before you blink, Rishi has hit that wicket.
I'm crying, bro. All right, Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson looks like he played for England in the 1930s. Boris Johnson!
For the Charlton and them,
Boris Johnson scored!
I don't know if you see that clip when he's playing rugby.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's one of the funny things.
He's very
I can see him being a... Yeah.
I met him as well.
Have you?
He's mad funny. I can't
Big
lie.
Boris. How'd you meet him?
At BT, I was an apprentice. He came in.
Mad.
Yeah. Boris is funny, man. I can't lie. Boris is the kind of guy like, if you want him to be the prime minister if you're watching a show. Do you know what I mean? If you're watching, if you're watching like a comedy show.
Same with Trump, right?
Yeah, you want him to be
he's funny as fuck,
but like if he's the guy that's got can press the button,
yeah, you're finished.
You don't want him.
Yeah, 100%. David Cameron.
He's the pig guy, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't want to say it just in case.
He's the pig guy.
He
does look like he plays rugby though.
He does, little bosh like Tory rugby boy.
You see when people do that stuff there, when people got up in arms, I just knew that's like I've been honestly kicking ball. I've been around a few white boys, innit? Their banter is like that. Their banter is like like friendly Jimmy.
Yeah, let's go like wank each other off in the toilets. Yeah.
That's their thing. They just say banter. You know what I mean? That's their thing. But why are you touching my willy, bro? That's crazy.
Ready?
We're gonna
I
reveal
don't know
it.
what the hell this is, but
I don't know. I just thought it would be so much easier. Then when you start drawing it,
This is a moment of manifestation in the future. What? You want an alien invasion? You want an alien invasion for the future? Is that meant to be an eyeball?
Nah, it's not human.
What the hell is that?
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Is that the O2?
Yeah!
Do you know what it is? I watched the Diamond Heist recently and it was in O2.
Yeah, the O2.
The O2, so you want to perform at O2?
Perform at the O2. Headline show at the O2. That's what I'm
Headline show at O2.
How
close are you to that dream?
I don't know, you know. Could
Close
be
to
5
anything?
years, could be 10 years. But yeah, hopefully one day.
O2? Why the O2 though?
Because I grew up in Greenwich, innit? Like I grew up on ends, it would be like the nice. I'd want to do it one time, be like homecoming, innit? Kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
How much you charge for tickets?
I'm trying to do a Louis CK thing and charge £35. Obviously, he got cancelled, so he has to.
I don't know if you want to do a Louis CK.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Maybe change the word in that.
I didn't mean it like that. I just want to charge like as cheap as I can, innit? Yeah, man, because people like money for people to spend money on you. Don't take the piss. I always say that, innit? Like even for me and Bemi's show, the tickets are like £15, innit?
Oh, I'm sure the venue hire is pretty mad on the O2.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. But I wouldn't want to like have people. But also, bro, like, how much money do you want? If it's 20,000 people and they're spending £50, bro, you're getting money, bro.
You're getting peas, yeah.
You get me? Let alone 150. I went to see Chappelle. 150. Never again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I love Chappelle.
Where was that? At
O2, yeah. I love Chappelle, but brother, you got bare money.
Relax.
Just give it, yeah.
Chill out, man.
Yeah, you got bare money.
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
crazy.
O2 one day, man.
So look, we've got your life in 3 canvases, from the puddles to you being mentally strong to you wanting to perform at the O2. Have you got any advice for your younger self after seeing all this? What would you say to them?
Do what you know you should do quicker. Do you know what I mean?
So you got something in your head?
Well, even like comedy, like for years I didn't start it when I knew I should have. Do you know what I mean? But I knew I wanted to
go chase it.
Yeah, just go for it, man. Like you're gonna die one day, innit? So it's calm.
We are all gonna die.
Nobody cares, innit?
It's facts. Bro.
Nobody cares. No one's embarrassed. Everyone that's like, oh, you're doing comedy one day. Yo, can I get guest list tickets? They always do it. That's what happens. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I should have just started quicker.
Who's the mug now, mate? Get your own tickets, you mug. Love that, bro. Unbelievable, man. Well, look, no one goes home empty-handed because I have got this that's going to go up in pride of place in your humble abode. Yeah, man. It's actually probably my worst one I've done. Right, cool, brother. I'm so sorry, man. I don't know what happened today. I think, do you know what it is? I haven't filmed for a while. A bit of fatigue.
You say you're rusty?
Bit hot. Quite a lot of lights around.
It's the same lights you do every show.
Correct. But basically what happened was, it didn't go well, right? Anyway, without further ado, mate, I've been drawing you.
Right, let's see it, man. Oh my God.
Oh, the hairline, no?
The hairline's on point still.
Yeah.
My hair's a bit nappy.
Yeah.
I've got like 64 bald patches as well.
Oh, he hasn't mentioned the eyes. The eyes are terrible.
Yeah, but
I didn't even finish the
I
eyes.
can't even see it. Am I sleeping the whole show? The goatee though, I like the goatee.
You like the goatee?
Doesn't connect, but it's calm.
Yeah, you like that. So what we actually have like a metric system here, yeah? Our scale, we have it, toilet is bottom. You put it up in your toilet.
Yeah.
Hold on. If you're going to say toilet, right, anyway.
No, toilet, yeah.
Bottom is toilet. The top is in your living room. Above, if you're rich enough, you've got a fireplace. Ooh. That's the top, okay? Anywhere in between, you can give your reasoning why.
I'll put it on the door of the toilet.
On the door of the toilet? What?
So before I walk in. So
on the front or the back of the toilet?
The front of the toilet, just to remind myself who I am before I lose myself in there.
Before you're fighting for dear life on the toilet.
When I'm fighting for dear life, just don't forget who you are.
I think that might be the top 3 feelings in the world, as in worst feelings, sorry.
Oh, when you're on the toilet,
when you're battling for life
when
on the toilet
and you have to take off your top,
bro,
you're in trouble.
That is the worst.
If you're a man and you take off your top,
I've been there, bro.
Sometimes you gotta go full rogue with it. You gotta take off the top, and the trousers gotta go somewhere. So therefore, you naked on the toilet. Bro. That means you fighting. Whatever you put in you, you shouldn't have put in me. You know, whatever you ate, that rat that you ate from Morley's, you should not have put that in.
The Morley's
come on,
elite though. Elite. But listen, I've got a sink in front of me. Sometimes I have to like hold on because I'm like in so much pain. I've got need to.
Like a roller coaster. You're like, just fire on your bum still. That's crazy.
Genuinely, all jokes aside, I apologise.
No, it's good. It's good.
That is terrible. I had a bad day today.
Do you know the main thing? You got the skin color right, because that could have been crazy.
That could have been cancelled.
You could have been out of it. You could have been out of it. I would have told all the. I would have told all the sponsors I know.
Don't.
This guy, man,
Listen,
not
bro,
the guy.
we've got no
He's
sponsors.
He's not the
You
guy.
can cancel me as much as you
He's
want.
not
Do
the guy.
you know one thing I want to say before we stop? I rate how open you are, man.
Oh, no.
Genuinely, like, you've been one of the best guests in terms of being so open. Obviously, all our guests have been great. Start getting messages.
Not you,
but genuinely, like, the fact you've been so open about even going to therapy and, like, stuff that you've experienced when you're younger, where you are in life, like, bro, respect.
Appreciate it, man.
Honestly,
Anything
keep smashing it, man. Any shows coming out? Anything you want to plug?
Yeah, me and Bemi do our show. We saw that last Tuesday of every month at Top Secret Comedy Club. So if you're ever in town, come down. It's super, super fun. We always have like a different celebrity guest sometimes. Like, you know, we treat our people.
Serious? What? We're coming on soon, yeah. Sick.
We're not doing it in Brighton.
Oh.
But yeah, see you guys down there, man. Hopefully.
Nah, sick, man. Peace, love, like,
Thank you guys, man.
yeah,
Appreciate
all
it.
that good stuff. And you're a legend.
Oh, like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
You forgot to do that because he's a rookie.
He's a rookie.